All right, everyone. Thank you again so much for tuning in to Plastic Model Weekender 2022. And again, shout out to all of our wonderful sponsors, GundamPlanet.com, Turbo Dork Acrylic Paints, JojoHobbyandStuff.com, RobotKai.com, USAGundamStore.com, GunPlusStyle.com. And I did want to do a quick shout out again to Turbo Dork Acrylic Paints, specifically, who is actually running a campaign on their website. I got a message from them earlier, and I did want to bring this up. They're running a Pride campaign on their website where they are selling Turbo Dork rainbow stickers, like their logo instead of the blue in the background like you see on the screen right now. It's got a rainbow pattern going to it, and all proceeds from those sticker purchases goes to Out Youth, which is a Texas trans youth organization. If you know anything about that stuff going on in Texas, you know that they need all the support they can get. So if you want to support another awesome organization, look into that over on turbodork.com. So without further ado, let's go indeed. Let's go indeed with some Ayo Mecha. We are going to throw it over to him right now. Hi! You look so handsome!
Hi, everyone. Good evening. My name is Ariel, Ayo Mecha, and I just want to say thank you to everybody, the organizers for Plasma Weekender, and for this charity event, Cure for Alzheimer's Fund. And again, to everybody that's watching in all time zones around the world, hope you guys are having a good day, good evening. And it's going to be a fun night. So far, it's been awesome. The previous presenters, give it up for them, guys. Amazing chat, lots of funs. A couple of highlights that I wrote down here is we should definitely break 10,000 so we could get that Pepsi Mentos thing happening. But I do support
Pepsi
the 20...
milk!
Same
I'm
thing.
not going to explode with Mentos, Jesus.
Not yet, but I want
That's
that
what the
recorded.
10K is for.
And if we reach the 20K mark, I think that's gonna be a special. I'll even fly there and watch it myself. That's how awesome it's going to be. But yes, hi, and thank you for having me, guys. This is my second year with Jason and crew doing this charity event, and I just want to say, guys, you guys did an amazing work last year. You guys are doing an amazing work this year. I only see bright future for you guys, and especially with this charity event. And for the rest of the weekend, to the rest of the presenters, I look forward to seeing all you guys.
Well, I'm looking forward to it too, not only because I'm running it and it's kind of on me to make sure that the stream still runs, but I'm also...
No choice, man.
I'm just kind of stuck here. I'm kind of stuck here. But you did bring a friend along. Did you want to introduce your friend?
No, he's useless. Let's go to the build
fine, fair
quick.
enough. Let's get to the kid. Let's go.
I'm kidding. So if you guys watch my show, Ayo Mecha Live, I stream Mondays and Wednesdays on my Twitch channel. But tonight I've invited Easy, DJ Easy, from our Discord admin and awesome friend. He's been helping me out with a whole bunch of stuff, the tech side, the back of house. He is like the guru of things that I don't know about in the tech side here. So I just want to bring him in. Easy, a little introduction to you, man. Go ahead.
Hey everyone, I'm Easy, or DJ Easy. I've been doing Gundam since last October, and I just finished law school.
Yeah,
right. I have a lawyer on my team. That's right. We could get away with stuff. Horrible. But yeah, thank you, Easy. So Easy will be helping me out with the chat if I need to look at someone's chat, or if you want to flag something down to my attention. Easy, and of course the PMW team is there for you guys. But I really hope that you guys are gonna enjoy your time hanging out with me and the crew. We're gonna talk about stuff. We're gonna build stuff. We're gonna break stuff. All kinds of things. It's gonna be fun. I'm super stoked and excited.
Me too. I'm also excited about updating Nightbot so we can give proper shoutouts to people whenever they're streaming.
Woo!
I'm not multitasking. I'm not trying to run a big charity event or anything. What are you talking about?
But before we go, I do want to shout out to everybody on the chat. I just want to scroll real up. I see, obviously Easy there on the crew. I see Old Man Woat, awesome streamer. We have Black Max. Let's see her. Zolra, she's here. She's new to the community, so welcome her. She's like just starting off her Gunpla journey, so that's really awesome. Thank you so much for the support. And then we got Plamo. Eric, hey. Plamo Build Report. Awesome segments there, guys. But yeah, tonight I am going to be building this guy. If you guys seen my Instagram post, I brought this with me tonight, and it is the Vayeate and Mercurius. We have about 2 hours to build, and unlike all the other builders before me, we're probably going to actually finish these kits.
Throwing down the gauntlet.
So on my stream, you guys have probably caught it. If not, I build Gunpla. I love Gunpla. I love Mecha. I love model kits, and I love chatting with you people. So it is very much this is the most fun I always have with you guys. So I just want to share that with you. We're gonna go over to the arena. We're gonna pop this bad boy open, and let's see what's inside the kit.
The arena, mind you, because this guy has probably the most elaborate stream setup I've ever seen.
Oh my god! There we go. Hi. Thanks for the follow as well. I forgot to turn that off.
That's fine. That's fine. Don't even worry about it.
So if you guys are not familiar with Bandai, Premium Bandai are like limited release kits from Bandai, and these are the Vayeate Mercurius. They're from the Gundam Wing series. I grew up in Gundam, and that was my introduction to the Gunpla world, or Gundam world at least, and I used to collect Transformers and stuff. Just a little bit of history of me, but like the Vayeate Mercurius, I've always loved. I built the original no grade 144 scale. I lost it, but then after the announcement of this, I had to get this kit. This kit looks awesome when I saw the photos, but like most of you guys would probably relate, backlogs. So this,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So my show Backlog Builder, we try to tackle as much of our backlog as I can. I promote tackling your backlog. So if you guys have a mountain or even a handful of backlogs, my spiel is like, take them out of the box. You bought them for a reason. You're gonna have fun with them, and that's what I want to promote. So for us, we're gonna pop this guy open. Nothing really special on the box before we do that. The side, it's all plain and basic. There's nothing really like amazing about the box, but it looks really minimalist, and it looks like posh and all that stuff. So I'll give them that, I guess. So I'm gonna open all of these guys up one by one in no particular order, so you guys could see. Maybe I should use a knife. Like trying to rip this. Somebody ripped their things earlier on. I was like, oh, that looks so cool. I want to do that. I can't rip it. So there was. Oh, sorry. So we have some clear parts, and it looks like these are stands, which is cool. I always love it when model kits come with stands, so you could do all kinds of cool poses with them and whatnot. So it's cool that at least this kit has. And there's a lot of like parts. I think like for the at least the Mercurius with the funnels, not funnels, what are they called? Those flying bits. So we got some great parts here. And let's see more. I'm opening this in no particular order. Just want to show you guys that we are doing a fresh kit. Brand new, just for the show. And we'll see how far we get.
We're going to finish the entire thing in an hour and, an hour and 45 minutes.
Oh, that's enough.
You have plenty of time.
That's a lot.
You make it work. You actually know how to build at a decent clip. I don't. Real quick, Fiery25123 with a $5 donation says, can't spare much because I'm raising money for my cat's surgery, but much love for PMW. Can I get a shout out for my kitty Dusty? I want to do you one better. Can we get some hearts in chat for Fiery's kitty Dusty, please? I want to see just a stream of hearts in chat, please, because that kitty needs surgery and that kitty needs love, just like everybody that needs treatment for cure Alzheimer's and all of the work that they do. I want to see some love in chat now.
That's it. Show the love.
I command it.
There's the love. So we got a whole bunch of gray pieces. We got this red pieces looks pretty cool. I was kind of curious if they were gonna do the like a really vibrant red, but if you've seen the Luna Maria Zaku Warrior Master Grade kit, I can tell you that the red on this looks more like towards the maroon red. Looking really awesome, by the way, and a couple of more gray parts. This thing fell off. I don't know what it is. I'm sure it's useful, so we'll put that somewhere.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Put it in the parts bin. It's fine.
So we got a couple of more runners here, and I'm just going through. There's a significant amount of runners. It's a big box. There's 2 kits. There's 2 model kits that we're gonna run simultaneously tonight. I think it's gonna be a really fun build. So this is the Mercurius armor, and now we're gonna go to the Vayeate. Now, guys, are you guys familiar with the Mercurius and the Vayeate?
What if I told you that I never watched Wing?
Okay, cancel this. I am out. I am gone.
I watched like maybe 5 or 6 episodes when I was a kid.
God.
But like that was before I watched anime. It just happened to be on TV. It's like, oh, this is a cartoon with robots in it.
Can you guys believe how bad Gunpla this guy is?
Dude, like I've watched so little Gundam, honestly. The only show that I've completed, I think, front to back is Double O. Like I've watched a lot more than that. Like I've watched the Unicorn OVAs. I've watched a lot of the movies. but just like sitting and watching a whole show is really hard for me because I have a life. I have things I need to do.
I got important shit to do.
I'm sorry. I've got yeah, exactly. I've got shit to do. Real quick, a $100 donation from
God.
Koga Nakina, who will be joining us, I believe, on Saturday.
That is
No,
awesome.
Sunday.
Thank you. Thank
Sunday,
you so
I
much
lied.
for that. I see Revan in there as well. Just looking at the chat. Xenogears, hello. Zeonic Gunpla, how are you doing? Oh my God, Randy, all the
sir.
way from Philippines. Holy crap, we got international
Nice.
friends here. This is awesome, guys. Thank you so much for the support, and again, thank you so much for your time. It's gonna be a fun evening. So we're gonna go ahead and look at the. There's a sticker sheet. I forgot about that. So there's a sticker sheet. Ew, gross. Who does this? Except for the sensors, it looks.
And
cool.
why don't you
It's-
paint him?
Why don't you paint him? Why don't you put an LED on him?
Yeah, that's what my chat always says. Apparently, that's just what people normally do. Are you saying that it's okay to put stickers on a plastic model kit?
It's okay. So the
Ridiculous.
the only time I would say it's okay, and a lot of people say the sensors, because they actually are pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. So everything
the
else,
metallic-
I'm
the
like, I
metallic
could
looks
care
good.
less. Yeah. So here is the manual for this. Again, I think it's pretty straightforward. You're just building model kits with this. There's no cover. So the P Bandais. This is what I don't like about P Bandai. Expensive kits with no thought whatsoever. You would think that this would be in color. There's like inserts. There's like, you know, things like information about the model kit, the characters, etc. No, this is what P Bandai looks like. Your runner list, your instructions. And we're gonna start off with the head and chest from the looks of it. Then we got legs, weapons,
Leg.
weapons, little bits.
That
Stand.
backpack, the circular backpack's kind of dope though. I dig that.
It is gonna be awesome. So they're like, I don't know what they're called, if they're bits or if they're called funnels, but they
look like funnels.
Detach. They're like funnels.
Actually,
they
you know what they look like?
detach.
They look like the mines on the Comfer, like the mine
the
whip
mind
that
layer,
he's got.
the mind whip. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that is what we're gonna do tonight. So this is the instruction manual. So if you guys have watched me on my stream, these are just mere, I don't know what we call them, guide. So easy. This is for you. All right. We don't need this. We don't need this.
Oh.
We don't
Oh,
need this. We're gonna.
oh!
That's done. That's done. That's done. So we're gonna build this. No.
Look at this flex!
All right.
The confidence.
Look at this flex here.
Let's go back to the arena.
While you're doing that, we have a $5 donation from Mezu. AO is better than easy. Some fighting words for
Oh
you.
my god. Oh, sorry, my camera went off. There we go. There we go. Cool.
It's all good.
So,
I like the
first
little
things
thumbnail you had though.
first. I know that was me trying to do a selfie, but it looked so awkward. So
One more really quick from Baru Cafe, $50. I got my tax return yesterday. I celebrated by buying an RG Zeta. I'm donating now to cleanse myself of this sin. The RG Zeta is fine. It's genuinely a good-looking kid. It just has
Oh
no
my God.
transformation.
So yeah, so we just oh my god, I can't believe I just ripped the instruction manuals. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hey guys, welcome to AO Mecha Live, and we just oh my Jesus. Is everybody in a heart attack right now? Because
You're gonna be fine.
Woo!
The clock's ticking.
We
Yeah,
call that
yeah.
false drama. You'll be fine. You can do it.
Okay, so for our tools tonight, we're gonna use the God Hand and somewhat of the Madworks, my favorite nippers to use, and our dollar store hobby knife. So if you guys are new to the hobby, these are probably like I would recommend getting first a decent set of nippers and also a hobby knife. I prefer the this type of angled knife. Just has a little bit more length in blade, a little bit more precision and control. It's kind of like a scalpel. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna build them simultaneously, and I think this is gonna be a fun little challenge. And what I'm going to typically do oh my god, I can't believe I just ripped that. I was thinking about it. I really was thinking about it, but after you've done it, that thing just finally kicked in. Alright, here we go. We're off to the races, guys. So tonight we are building the Mercurius and the Vayeate. And yeah, well, guys in the chat, how are you guys doing? Have you guys does anybody love Wing? What's your favorite Wing characters or mobile suits?
I actually have an alternative question because somebody brought it up in the chat earlier.
Yeah, sure.
While we were talking about stuff.
Yep.
Because you're doing this stuff from your backlog. I did see a Zero Raw Gundam builder mention that they just got into this and they have 6 in the backlog. I want to know how many kits everybody has in their backlog right now. That's
Ooh,
what I want to see.
That is such a taboo question.
It is,
Jason,
and we're
let's start
breaking
with you.
taboos.
Oh my
Let's
god.
start with you, Jason.
106.
Oh God.
Count it?
I'm trying to get rid of them. If you donate, if we hit $5,000, I'm removing one of those from my backlog, and then I'll have 106.
Jeez. Okay. Those are
In fairness to
218, says Zionic. Oh, or sorry, Zodiac Gunflaw. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Where do you guys keep it? Do you guys have like basements and like a second house for it? Is there
I have an attic.
There we go. There's always something to store them. I really stopped counting mine because like I build and I collect. I build, collect. It's a very repetitive, endless waltz. Yeah, see what I did? Yeah, it's very funny. Last count definitely over the hundreds. But I can't give you an exact number because like I don't know. And I said plural in hundreds, not 100 whatever.
That's a lot.
One of these days you should take a picture of your storage.
Oh, storages.
Yeah, I'm seeing Nuclear Drake with 2, Gunpla Miami about 30-ish, Svaltulfer with 35, 81 for Kokonakina, jeez. Baru Cafe 25, Fury 567 Chaotic Mode with 0.
Nice.
Bon Bombs with at least 10.
Nice flex.
Nice flex, guys. Nice flex.
Right. Kina says, I built 113 kits last year. Where did you find the free time to build a kit every 3 days?
Do SDs count?
I mean, yeah.
So yeah, I could see 100.
Fair enough. Black Max 102.
Nice. I like these numbers.
Yeah, Kina, all I do is snap build, so like, don't even feel bad about that.
Yeah, I think that's another thing too. A lot of people like think that like snap builds are not what the hobby's about. You're supposed to paint guys, do whatever you want, man. Build whatever you want. If it brings you joy, double down on that.
Oh,
And,
you know what? So since we can't do channel point redeems on this channel because it's not on affiliate yet, EasyGen did put a straw poll in chat, and I want everybody to reply to it. Will AO complete his kit? Yes or no? I want some votes.
Ooh, that's no pressure at all, guys.
Yeah, right now 62% say no. So good luck proving them
wrong.
66% say no. 70% say no.
Oh my God, ye of little faith.
It just keeps going up.
Jeez. All right. Okay. No, that's a good challenge. It is a really good challenge. Also, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing right now. So this is great. So
why did you shred up the manual, dude?
I don't know. I did things. I thought
he did it despite me.
Yeah,
I did it for the memes, but now we just don't know what's gonna happen.
Even I don't know what's gonna happen. That's how crazy this is gonna be. Have you here? Real question for the chat. Like, how many of you guys do rely a lot on your instructions? Do you follow it to the T? Do you guys have like a method? I'm curious. It's like everybody has like their own kind of take on it. So, but like, yeah, not only for the chat, but the voice chat too. Like, Jason or Easy. Like, how do you guys build your model kits?
Spreadsheets.
I have to go by the manual. Like, my ADHD ass brain doesn't let me bounce around like other people do. Like, I need to stay laser focused or things don't go well.
Jason relies entirely on instructions provided to him by DVD.
And he sticks
That's
around
only
for
the
bonus.
Mechanicore. Only the Mechanicore that I do that with.
He
But
sticks around for the DVD bonus features.
which is also in WMV format, which makes it compatible with Windows Movie Maker.
Oh,
as
wow.
as Gundam Planet accurately pointed out, it's like I wouldn't want those instructions to not work in Windows Movie Maker, but no, like I have to do it that way. Like the only time that I deviate from that is if I have Twitch building the kit for me. I used to do a segment on my stream. I haven't done it in a long time, but I really should start it back up again, which is Twitch builds. So I discard the manual, but I make a copy of it so that everybody else can like tell me what to do with the parts.
Oh,
so
okay.
that was a lot of fun, but the problem is like I take way too long. So like the 8th stream in with the same kid, and it's like nobody even knows where we are, and it just falls apart.
It's kind of like, all right, guys, is anybody following this? No? Okay, great. Normal.
Then you start to have to provide him instructions in 3 dimensions, and no one knows how to describe it. So we get phrases like "flip it turnways" and
Yep.
Oh my God.
Just like turn it around. What direction?
Who are you?
Turn it to the right. Yours or mine? It's a lot of fun, though. By the way, the poll is currently 80% no, 20% yes. Just saying.
Okay, all right, that's fine. I will. I like that.
If you need an out, if you need to tap out AO, you can always look on the Dalong website. There are instructions posted there. So if you need to tap out, if you need to go bitch made, manuals right there for you.
Excuse you?
I know, right? Whoa,
that's so rude.
That is so in my face. I love it. No, you know what? not subtle at all. Here's the thing. If you guys watch me on my show, a good chunk of the time I really don't look at manuals, anyways. I find it's very the fact that I don't know what I'm doing half the time is part of the enjoyment process. I like figuring things out like a puzzle. I treat this as like, so if you watch me stream, I closely relate how I build and stream style as if I'm playing a video game, anyways. Or if you've seen like game twitchers, do their segment. And to me, I treat this like a puzzle solving game. In my head, anyways. This is just me like giving you guys kind of like a hindsight insight on what I do for my stream and the kind of stuff that goes into my head when I'm building stuff. But the thing is, it's very relaxing too. Like I'm in that crossroad between panic and relax. Right now, even more so panic. Not gonna lie. So
whenever you don't have somebody yelling in your ear, it's typically not panic.
Exactly, right? That too. Well, we got easy for that, but he yells it in chat. What are you doing?
Azanizu says, "I believe Mecha can do it." So that's one person that voted yes.
Thank you.
I don't know where the other 4 people are, but
thank you, Mizu. I appreciate that.
Sometimes it gets to muscle memory too. I don't know if Fall Dog is still around, but I know that dude has built so many unicorn kits of every grade. He can just do it based on muscle memory.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
The reason why I also ripped that out because I thought this was going to be similar to a Leo frame. So, surprise, it's not. It's nothing like a Leo frame at all. Oh my god. I thought it was like, okay, this is going to connect here. I built a Leo. Leos are fun.
Your hubris.
Wow, I did not expect this type of of parts. I thought it was literally one runner and that's it. Because I didn't open it. I'm like, why do we have such a big box? What's Crazy Bandai doing now with these boxes, right? So I'm like, all right, that should be fine. Yeah.
So I'm gonna issue a challenge to chat. If you think that AO Mecha is gonna finish this kit before the stream is over, I want you to donate $5 to Cure Alzheimer's Fund. And if you don't think that he's going to finish, I want you to donate $5 to Cure Alzheimer's Fund.
Let's see who wins this one.
Let's see who wins. But I want to hear your side of it in your donation comment. Okay, I want to hear your side of the argument in the donation comment.
Yeah, I want to know who. Okay, I want to know who doesn't think I could finish it and why. And then I want to know who thinks I can finish it and why after you guys.
Yeah, this is your chance to add commentary to this stream.
Okay.
Everybody likes having hot takes on the internet. Now's your chance.
Put your money where your mouth is.
Yup.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I kind of threw out the phrase, bitch made earlier. So what do I have to add?
You have $5 to add to the donation.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
In the bin.
This is fun.
For those of you guys that are thinking about streaming or trying to build live, I get this question a lot. Like, do you feel any pressure? Do you think about your audience while you're building? How much of that factors into you? I'm just gonna speak about from my experience, and this just I forgot someone asked it. Someone asked me on Instagram earlier on when I posted that I'm gonna be streaming live. And thank you for that, by the way. A lot of it really is adrenaline now. That's what's driving me. I think I'm really excited about building stuff. But when I was starting, when I had that one viewer for weeks on end, watching, and it's really just Quinn telling me hey, your audio's good. Oh, okay, thanks, man. Did you watch the show? No, but your audio's good. Oh, okay, great. The way I see it, you're gonna have to get used to talking to yourself because most of the time I don't have people in the chat like this. Only recently that I've actually brought people in and chat with me, and it can be daunting, it can be scary, it can be a whole bunch of adjectives to it. But if you're having fun and you like what you're doing and you enjoy what you're doing, just go with that. Like think about like the times you are building stuff. Think about the times you're putting stuff together and what that felt like. So, and that's really just like what I keep in mind when I'm building. So, do I feel stressed? Only when I think it's a time show. Like now.
Yeah, by the way, you have about an hour and 28 minutes left.
Okay. All right.
Zerla speed builds with $5 says he can do it. See, there you go. That's
There we
$5
go.
in your favor.
There we go. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Let's see if I could start putting stuff together with these pieces. It's just a matter of like figuring out which piece kind of goes where, right? And that's really where the fun really begins. It's like, are they coming together? Is this where it's supposed to go, etc.
See, I like this. I like this. Stroud with $5 says, if you finish this kit, I'll add another $5. Let's get that $5 train
Ooh.
going, chat.
We got a train going. They want a train on this. All right.
That's my thought process. If you voted that he's not going to finish it and you're wrong, you gotta add another 5. If you voted that he's going to finish it and you're wrong, you gotta add another 5. Put your money where your mouth is. This is for charity, after all.
Let's
That's
go.
right.
As the
Alright,
cool
so
kids say, let's go.
The challenge definitely has been made, and it's okay. So some of these are Leo, I could tell, but not all of them are Leo. Actually, no, none of these are Leo. Oh my God, none of these are Leo. Jesus.
The realization.
Yeah, it's hitting. It's hitting. It's getting there. It's getting there. But yeah, no. It's fun. Don't worry, guys. It's fun. Oh my God.
We have another $5 from Azias Vasquez, who just says, Canada gang.
That's right. Hey, welcome, guys. Yeah. So, by the way, guys, I am from Toronto, Canada, and I love Gunpla. So, Canada, aside from having running water, sometimes we do love Gunpla as well. So.
Jor Inferno with another $5. He can finish because he
awesome.
believes in the heart of the cards. This is not a Yu-Gi-Oh stream, sir.
Yeah. Tune in for Pat's stream. He might have some Yu-Gi-Oh cards there.
That's
There we
true.
go.
Tune
That's
in for
true.
Pat's
That's
stream.
true.
It'll have some weird stuff. That's for sure. Salkeen with another $5 says, if AO doesn't finish, he loses the kit and it goes into the giveaway.
Ooh, that might. I might actually take that up.
Yeah, add more of a logistical nightmare to my post PMW work. Okay, thank you.
Stop complaining. It's for a good cause.
I know, right?
But
Yeah.
I want to complain.
No.
Black Max says no with another $5, by the way.
Black Max. Yo, man, I'm gonna rip on all these guys on my stream. You wait, guys. You guys wait. Oh, okay, so that's not supposed to go on it. Okay, that's always good. The
We
alternative
do have a
is-
$5 from Easy as well. Sorry to interrupt you.
Oh, yeah.
But he says, if he finishes this, I will treat AO to Wurst. If not, he will
Wurst.
never live this down.
Okay, I'll take it. Okay.
I don't know what Wurst is, but
Oh, it's a local restaurant here that we kept going, but we always go on our own time, so we never cross paths to going yet.
oh, nice.
So yeah, that would be cool, man. Okay.
Do they sell sausage?
Yes.
That's right.
Bison and blueberry sausage. It is amazing.
It
Ooh,
is-
that does sound
it
real
is
good.
Amazing. It is. So let's see. All right. I think
I'm just sitting here waiting for my pizza to get here.
Oh, dude, I could go for pizza.
Yeah, it's dinner time.
Yeah, you're in the central time zone, right?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yep, it is 6:34 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Nice. And it is 7 something ish in Toronto land time. Okay, let's see. Does this go here? Does this? Ah, there goes the piece. I hate it when I drop a piece too, and it goes into the black hole of the ending here of the floor. Okay, so we got ahead. We're not doing too bad. We're not doing too terrible right now. We're just kind of building, chilling. Oh my God.
We're having a good time.
We're having a great.
Having a good time. Having a good time. Wait, that's copyright. Damn it.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Does this connect together? No, it doesn't connect together, which means you connect together, I think. Yeah, so far it's been fun. Have you guys built any of the Wing series or the new ones, or what are some of the latest kits you guys have been working on?
Sorry, I'm answering something in chat. that came up.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. I'm working on things.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to run a charity event here. I did work on the 30-minute Sisters bruschetta the other day.
Oh, nice.
I think it's
as in like the food.
I mean that's what I think it. I don't know how else to pronounce it. It's Rishetta.
Bruschetta.
No, not bruschetta.
No, it's bruschetta. It's like the bread.
Oh, okay.
Now I want bruschetta.
Right?
You're talking about the bread or the 30-minute mission sister? Because I want both.
Yeah, let's go. I think the last wing kit I built was the Perfect Grade Wing Zero, and that is a hot mess of a kit.
Hot mess? How come? Like, why would you say it's a hot mess?
Because half of it is rubber, and it doesn't pose very well. But then again, no Perfect Grade really does. But the rubberized parts for the Perfect Grade Wing Zero are just kind of a nightmare put on the kit. It's very, very unbalanced because of the backpack, and it doesn't have its own stand to go with it.
Really?
It was not a fun build.
What year was that Perfect Grade released?
The Perfect Grade Wing Zero, I want to say it was pretty early on in the Perfect Grade line. I want to say it's about 2000-ish.
Okay.
Yeah, November 2000. So early Perfect Grade.
What's worse about this guy here is like I don't know where that one piece went, and I think these are one of each. Okay. Anyways, oh there it is. There's the other one.
Not to mention those rubber parts just hold on to stains and oils like crazy. So if you overhandle it, it gets dirty like a video game controller would. It gets gross.
Oh, that sucks. Like, what is the worst kits you guys have worked on in the last while? I'm kind of curious, like, because like you've heard of a lot of like those horror stories, like this kit is freaking horrible, etc. Like, what do you guys would say was like one of the most horrible kits you guys have worked on?
PG,
I would say
easy.
Yeah, the Perfect Grade Evangelion is pretty bad.
Worst model kit I've ever worked on.
No, it's a Perfect Grade. How?
Far from perfect.
It's the first ever Perfect Grade. Number one.
Yeah.
Number two, it comes with a rubber suit for the plastic parts.
Wait, rubber suit? It's rubber?
Yes.
Like actual
Yes.
rubber?
Yes. So you have to take like the frame of this kit and then squeeze a rubber suit around it, and also cut out parts of the rubber suit so that the plastic can stick through it.
Oh my god.
It is a trash disaster nightmare.
It's bad. It's pretty bad. You need to use like Dawn dish soap just to lubricate the rubber suit to get it over the inner frame.
Holy cow! They greenlit that? That's like crazy.
It was 1998. They didn't know any better.
Yeah, that's true. What would you say is the oldest kits you guys have built then?
I know Jason has built a couple 70s kits. He built, that big size Gelgoog.
Yeah.
Big scale Gelgoog, yep.
Yeah, the big scale Gelgoog. I think the oldest kit I personally have built are some old Gundam X kits from when I was just starting off. I found those kits at a convention in 1997, and that's what introduced me to plastic model kits in the first place. And then when Gundam Wing showed up on TV, I was like, oh man, I recognize these are from the things that I built. So those are probably the oldest kits.
Have you? Oh man, I'm just trying to think what my oldest kit was. Definitely the Wing series. So I grew up with the Wing series. The no grade 1/100s, I think, is like one of my first ones that I built. I didn't even buy it too. My buddy bought it for me as a birthday present because it's like, oh, you've been eyeing that for years, and I'm like, yeah, I have no money for it. Even my parents won't even buy it for me. So yeah. I built it. No, sorry, I got it. I got home. Okay, I didn't know what a model kit was. Do you guys knew that you guys were purchasing a model kit ahead of time, or you're just like got surprised when you got home? You're like, oh, I have to put this thing together now.
My
I knew.
dad had explained it to me when I built those Gundam X kits, because my dad, he was real big into scale modeling. You know, when I was a kid, he would build, you know, warships and planes and things like that. So I knew it was a model kit, and he tried to explain it to me. He's like, son, this is not a toy. This is something that you have to build. And I was like, I don't care. It looks cool. It's a big old robot. So
Oh man.
that's how I got into it.
So, you know, if you guys are like, say you're a kid again and you saw those photos on the side of the box, when I'm used to collecting Transformers at the time, so whatever I saw on the side of the box typically means that's what's going to be inside the box, right? Nope. Nope.
Mm-hmm.
So when I opened it for the first time, I saw the runners. So I saw the runners like this, and I was like, oh my god, how do I even take them out, right? So I did not use nail clippers. I did use X-Acto blades, and it's crazy. So the only thing I could think of was like, well, I need to chop that off. So sometimes I lay it down and I would just run my blade right through, and it would just chop it. And I found like all these techniques and ways to do it. So sometimes I would use the plastic like this and use it to cut right through. So like, see how I just did there, like, and that's how I learned how to take the parts off the runners. And no one really mentioned what nippers were, but I saw people finally went online and looked it up, and they're like talking about tools and stuff. And at the time, I think Tamiya was the only one that had like a branded nipper that everybody. But some guy was like, "Oh, you could probably just use what do you call it? Wire cutters."
Wire cutters.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Yep.
At least you weren't me. So I bought a 2000 no grade heavy arms custom. And I got home, and it's about 2000, 2001 at this point. I used a butter knife.
Oh God!
a butter knife? Oh my
I
god.
still have that kit here with me.
Wow. So
Man.
I'll share my story here in a second, but I do have a $20 donation
wow.
from Zexmer Cheese. Thank you so freaking
Thank
much.
you so much. That's awesome.
Remember, $5 minimum donation or free entry gets you automatically entered to win any prize that's in our daily giveaways. You want to go through those daily giveaways real quick? I haven't actually called them out in a hot minute. So today, if you donate a $5 minimum donation, you are entered to win a Gundam Planet Ultimate Nipper, which is their nippers. They just came out with a new set of them. They haven't even shown up on the store yet. They're brand new, but their original sets were incredible, so I'm super excited about these 2.0s. They're also giving away two $15 store credits to GundamPlanet.com. We have two $50 TurboDork.com gift cards from TurboDork Acrylic Paints. We have a $50 gift card from JoJoHobbyandStuff.com and a $25 JoJoHobbyandStuff.com gift card. We also have a $25 USA Gundam Store gift card, a $25 Robot Kai gift card, and kit-wise, we have a high-grade Messer Type F02 with a set of G rework decals, the high-grade Aun Rise armor, and the high-grade Core Gundam 2 Titans color. Both of those are going to go to one winner. We also have the high-grade Gundam Mark III and Do Dai Kai flight system that are going to one winner. We have the high-grade Gundam Barbatos Iron-Blooded coating version also going to a lucky winner as well. And any of your donations that come in today also get you entered to win our grand prize, which is the high-resolution Gundam Astray Powered Red, courtesy of our friends over at Gundam Planet. We've also, since we hit over $1,000, included the real grade GP01 Gundam Zephyranthus in our weekend-long giveaways. So any $5 donation or higher goes to winning that kit as well. The next incentive is at $5,000. We'll be adding in the Master Grade Gundam XX and Gundam Operation B set. So we're just over $500 away from hitting that. I know we can hit that within the next couple of segments, and just all you need is $5. And even if you can't donate, I know some people even mentioned in their comments, I can't give very much. That's fine. Every dollar counts, and even if you can't afford any, it doesn't cost anything to share it on social media. Tell your friends about it. Share it around on Twitter, on Twitch, on whatever it is you use. Facebook, because I sure as hell don't use Facebook. I could use your help there. Yeah, like that's the thing. Is like, even if you can't afford to donate, there are still things that you can do to help the cause, because you never know, somebody that sees that post might be the next person that can donate, and that can really, really help us out. So I really appreciate all of that. And remember, all of those donations go to our friends over at Cure Alzheimer's Fund. Cure Alzheimer's Fund is a nonprofit organization that is dedicated to preventing, treating, and curing Alzheimer's disease. 100% of all of your donations, every single dollar and cent, goes directly towards research projects. None of it goes into anybody's paychecks. They get their funding for that other ways. All of it is handled specifically for research projects. So again, thank you to all of our friends at Cure Alzheimer's Fund, all of our awesome sponsors, and all of you for donating. I was going to say something else at the beginning of that rant. What were we talking about for this?
We were talking about your.
Oh yeah, first kit.
Yeah, first kit stories. Yeah.
Yes. Sorry. I went on a tangent there.
You're good. You're good, buddy. You're good.
But yeah, first kit. Like, okay, so I got into this because I was bored. I had just moved to a new city, and I was literally like sitting in my house for like every day. It's like I need something to do. Yeah. So I committed to going to the hobby shop that was down the street and like not leaving until I had something to take home with me. It's like, hey, robots are neat. I gotta put it together. I'll figure it out. It's fine. So you used a butter knife on yours, Easy, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I used a double-edged razor blade to cut mine out. There was a lot of blood. I didn't know that side cutters existed. So I didn't know they existed. I didn't know they were a tool that worked for things.
It was pretty funny because at the time I was looking into Warhammer and I was just kind of transitioning into that. But I bought this kit because I was like, I liked Gundam Wing. I saw it. It was fairly expensive for my budget at the time. Mm-hmm. And I was like, okay, I'm going to buy this because I want it for my toy collection because I had a bunch of the figures. Bring it home, open the box. I'm going, oh, what can I use to build this? And 12-year-old me's going, I can use a knife. Goes to the kitchen, grabs a butter knife, spends 6 hours.
Butter knife! Oh my god.
The butter knife part is what really gets me. It's like, you would have had better luck cutting it out with your thumbnail.
Or just pulling them apart.
At that point, he's gone too far already. All right, go on.
Well, exactly. So, I mean, I'm sitting here going at this thing for like 3-4 hours, and yeah, it never dawned on me to use nail clippers. Never, even a steak knife would have been better at this point. Mm-hmm. But I do still have the kit, and yes, it looks horrible.
I bet. I can only imagine.
But I think Gundam Planet put it best. In Twitch chat earlier, no shame for what everyone did, for what anyone did for the first, couple of kits, pliers, 200 grit sandpaper, Sharpies, nail clippers. It's all fair game to the 12-year-olds making their jump from, Legos to Gundam models. We all start with what we've got. We can't always afford the, a pair of God hands and, some Alpha knives and things like that. Whatever works for you to build that kit, you build that kit, you start that journey and learn along the way.
Absolutely.
Yep. And, you look at how many 22 years later now it's, I have God hands, I have Tamiya's, and it's just that everyone starts somewhere at some point, right?
Absolutely.
Boom Cannon in the chat says at least no one used a cleaver. Don't give me any good ideas.
I know, I was going to say... we're going to have to test that out. We're going to have to test that theory out.
I did give Jesse a set of pneumatic nippers to work on a kit once.
Oh yeah,
I would pneumatic.
Yeah, like pneumatic nippers to use on like a car.
Oh, geez.
Like Jaws of Life.
Well, like a little tiny version, but yeah, he turned them on this on a Discord call once, and they were loud as hell.
Mm-hmm.
I would pay to see someone try to do a kit using only like fence cutters.
That would be terrible.
Yeah,
Reverend Dark says, dang, 22 years, Easy, didn't think you were that old.
Ouch, the grays are showing again.
I mean, it's better than being old like Stroud.
Yeah, I am a curmudgeonly grand claw.
Curmudgeon-y old man.
You shall not pass.
Yeah, I mean, I've
going so far. I think we're good.
Yeah.
So far.
You're cramping the style of us youngins, old man.
I've been in the hobby for a long time. I understand. I get it.
This is the part where you're supposed to say you're 2 months older than me.
Well, no, because I'm 3 months older than you.
Oh, well, excuse me. Oh, our pizza's here.
Yay! Pizza time!
Yeah, pizza.
Shit.
Can I get some claps in chat for pizza?
Yeah, can we get some? Yeah, please. Pogs and claps in chat right now,
There
please.
we go. Enjoy. What kind of pizza did you guys get?
I got half pepperoni, half jerk chicken, and bacon.
I've not tried the jerk chicken.
Oh yeah, that's the way to go.
I don't think we have that up here. Easy, do we have that up here?
Yes, we do.
No. Where?
So
Can you hand me, please?
I'll send you the location of a pizza place near your work.
Sweet. We are totally doing that. Let's just go
So, Jason,
Yes, dear.
you're the only one with access to the Plamo Weekender Twitter handle, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, can you explain to me what this message means? Oh no, AO Mecha shredded his manual. Can he get his P Bandai Gundam wing set done in 2 hours? Probably not, but it'll be fun to watch. So, Jason,
Yes.
where's your $5?
Oh!
So I will say that I have donated significantly more than $5 to this stream. I've donated model kits. I've donated hours and hours of my time.
So what
Go
they're
on,
saying is
yes.
you could do more, right? That's where we're at, right?
I got everyone pizza.
I see.
The
I want some of that jerk.
the essence of pizza, I guess.
Activate your smell-o-vision now.
It does smell really good.
Damn.
Give it to me. Thank you, Sig. Shout out to Cygnus Almacky for buying the pizza.
Yay,
There we
Sig.
go. Shout out.
How about you chip in another from the backlog then? I will at $5,000. I will chip in a master grade double X.
Oh my god. Alright, are we... Okay, that's not bad. We got this thing going here. We got this guy going here. The thing is, like, once you figure out where the pieces go, it's fun. It's when the stressful part is figuring out where the pieces go.
Right. Especially the inner frame parts. Like, eventually you start to learn, like, some of these inner frame parts can only go in one specific place, but before you figure that part out, it is pure just, like, chaos energy.
Absolutely. Have you got... Man, and here's the thing, though. For all those guys that, like, rely on manual, I do challenge you guys. Build your kit without it. Try it. Try one kit. Not an entry grade. That one's for, like, bad gunpla. That's like...
There will be a lot of shouting even with an entry grade. Like, I'm not good at turning shit around in my head, so, like, cutting things out and just, like, messing with the parts, I won't know what to do.
Really? Don't you visualize, like, where they're
I'm
gonna
not
go?
good at it.
What?
I'm not good at... Like, I can, like, kind of do it a little bit, but I'm not very good at, like, turning parts around. That's why I get so confused on the manual all the time.
Jeez.
Tsukimi says, I have no pizza, Dad. I want a refund. Well, if you would come home and visit your father every once in a while, you could have all the pizza you wanted. I'm sorry, I interrupted you. Go ahead.
No. I lost my train of thought, but now I want pizza.
I just wanted to call out I wanted to call out my daughter in chat. I apologize.
Hi, daughter.
Your plotter.
Oh my god. This is so... You guys have no idea how my adrenaline level right now is. Like, I'm actually shaking right now because part of my brain is like, hey, it's fun and hanging out. Seriously, I want to be in the audience and actually talk smack about AO because, like, that's always been my dream come true. It's like an outer body experience, kind of like, loser!
Like a full new type, like, spirit realm experience.
Well, it doesn't help that he knows that I'm silently judging him every second in this.
Oh, I can feel you, bro. Like, it's not even silent anymore. You're just, like, living rent-free in my head right now. But, yeah. So far, so good. I think these kits are really awesome, by the way. It's all new runners. I don't think there are any reused runners just because, like, this doesn't feel like... what do you call it? Leo. So, and I built Leos. It's just like I was like I said, when going into the stream, I was trying to select last night what I was gonna bring, and then I finally decided on the Vayeate Mercurius. And the thought process, and for those of you guys who's joining, my thought process was like, oh, it's a Leo, right? It's just a glorified Leo. It's just like it's gonna be the same thing as a Leo. Never judge a book by its cover. Holy shit! Like.
Well, in fairness to you, I think in lore, the Vayeate and the Mercurius are built on Leo frames, but
correct, yeah. but they're obviously modified, like with all the data that they want to collect from it. Because like I think
Right.
one of them is piloted by Hiro Yui, the other one's piloted by I want some ice cream too, by Duo. Which is awesome, by the way, having them pilot a different kit. And the thing, what I like about Wing is that it shows that like, it's more the pilot. It doesn't matter what they pilot, like as in what mecha they pilot. It comes down to the skill of the pilot, which I think is not as present in a lot of the newer alternative series, like non-UC series. Unless you're like build fighters, and then you have like God Complex when you activate your whatever break seed. Is that what they call it these days?
I'm sorry, I was eating pizza. What?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no one. Everyone's eating but me.
I'm allowed to have. Wait, okay, what other chance am I gonna have to eat? I'm literally stuck at this computer for 3 days.
Yeah, you are. Describe to me in Gundam what your food is tasting like.
It tastes a lot like the Age 2 Titus, which is the Age 1 Titus, excuse me. Which is to say that it's the best of a very bland situation.
You like a lot of meat in your mouth. That's what it is.
That too. I mean, the pizza's good too, but yeah, no, like the Age is just bland, and like the pizza that I got this from wasn't very good, but it was cheap, and it's got meat on it, so it's fine.
Yeah.
You could have gone with the Master Grade Turn A because POW.
Because POW?
Because of the cow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes, because of the cheese. I have the mute button right here, and I can mute all of you on the stream. Yo, High Top Ninja, thank you for the $20 donation, my friend. Welcome
awesome.
in.
Welcome. Also, guys, hi to everybody on the chat. I'm so sorry. Like, how's the chat? Easy, tell me what's going on in the chat. Describe to me what's going on, bro. That's what you're here for. You're so freaking silent. Useless.
Oh, I'm joining them and laughing at you.
Oh. It's so evil. I love it. I want more, daddy. Wait, what? No.
Oh, calm down.
No.
We're not going down this hole again, are we? Oh.
Yeah. Remember our safe word. Dolphin noises.
So anyway, model kits, they're fun. Are you enjoying yourself?
If you're asking me, I'm enjoying myself, and I'm ever been on a roller coaster ride because like you have no idea if you're strapped in or not. Yeah, that's where I'm at, and I'm at the planet.
I mean, not for nothing.
I'm sorry.
Like,
go ahead.
No, you're fine. Like, not for nothing. I'm seeing some good progress here. I'm thinking, my wallet might get a bit, a little bit lighter here.
Might be a little lighter.
Yeah.
So to correct the record, Wholesome Witch, who says Jason in fact cannot mute everyone because audio is being captured on AO's end. Funny thing you say that because I can mute the video source that's coming in from the server and then unmute my Discord that I have on a separate input. So try again, scrub. You don't know the power that I contain.
Oh man, that power trip is brought to you by USA Gundam Store.
That's when you should have put the graphic up. That would have been a perfect time to put the graphic.
Right? You guys should have like because in Restream, the program I use to stream multiple people in a chat, there's a video button. It instantly cuts everything, it mutes everybody, and a video would just pop. And I know
nice.
Child of Mecha uses that on his to promote Mecha decals, and I love it. I miss that guy, by the way, Chris. And but yeah, no, sorry, Tim and the guys over at the USA Gundam Store build team. But yeah, like it's just cool that when you press a button and then that thing pops, and Tim would be like, "Oh, did somebody say so and so?" And everything just stops, and the video would just go. And I thought that was a really cool feature.
Everyone distract him or he's not working on the kit.
Ha! But yeah, I think the progress on this is coming along. What I could say about the kit so far, it is a fun kit. If you guys were on the fence picking this guy up, I could safely say that this is actually a fun fun build. I would definitely recommend you guys checking this out if you guys get a chance, especially if you guys are a big Wing fan. This is a big throwback for me. I really am like going back to my childhood, almost trying to remember that episode when I saw this. I'm like, oh wait, they're not piloting their Gundams, they're piloting advanced Leos. That's cool. All right, I'll watch it. And it was really cool. I really think Gundam Wing revolutionized how I viewed mecha and storyline, just because I was so captivated by it. But yeah, like if you guys grew up with Wings, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And but these kits definitely hit the mark. Like I can't believe how cool and really fun the build is so far. The details on the armor as well is really good. The plastic quality, nothing is brittle, everything is fresh. And also that the fact that they're all new runners is still kind of, I'm still a little bit stunned by that. But it is pretty cool that they are new runners. And that's the thing, I hate it when we get those P Bandais that are just recolors. I'm not a big fan of the recolor kits, because like I'm gonna end up painting them anyways if I really want to recolor it, and I just feel like it's just, you know, unless, and sometimes, I don't know about you guys, but like sometimes they'll do the recolor, but they'll throw in like an extra weapon here and there from like a different kit. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Yeah, any P Bandai fans here? Like, what are your take on the P Bandai stuff?
My first P Bandai was the high grade Weiss Sinanju, and I was really excited to get it, and then it was just literally a Sinanju with the red parts shifted to white, and I was really disappointed.
And yeah, and I wish they did more runners. So for example, what my big surprise was the couple of things. The F91, I'm sorry, the F90 kit. That was all new runners, and I was like, whoa, they should make more of this. I don't mind spending the money, because like, as you guys know, P Bandai, Premium Bandai, is a little bit on the pricier side, but like I really don't mind spending that extra coin for it if it means we're getting like a new set of runners, a limited set of run of runners, because that is really cool to me. Like, do you guys like have any must-haves from like the P Bandai? Are you guys like following anything to be restocked again?
Not really. I got a big enough backlog to begin with. But I do want to interrupt with two things.
Absolutely.
Number one, I just got a tweet. I got a tweet from Gundam Planet that says, leaving the office for the weekend, but the folks at Plumber Weekender are still going strong. Head over and hang out and chat while you work on your own backlog. Since we know that Gundam Planet is leaving, can we give them one more stream of uwus in chat, please? I just want one more of those. And Tengu Omen with another $10 donation. So many awesome people's voices in the voice chat. You can do it, Ayo.
I know, right? Like so far,
so much faith.
I love the faith. Thank you so much for the support, and trust me, I am going as fast as I can, double time. But at the same time, you know what the thing is? Like I try to really cherish the build time. Like I'm touching the plastic, I'm feeling it, I'm putting together. When I hear and feel that snap, it is so cool. It's very relaxing. That's the only thing really keeping me calm. But then the other side of me is like, yeah, keep going, bro. What are you doing? Stop slowing down. Why are you slowing down? And so forth and so forth. So
no, it's fine. Just relax. Just relax. We're all here to. This is 3 days of model kits, charity, and good vibes. You're not gonna have good vibes if you're rushing.
Absolutely, and that's another thing. Just keep in mind like the levels, making sure that like we're good. But yeah, I'm don't get me wrong. I'm having fun. I think this is really an amazing build so far. The experience is great. Woo!
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 The whole family says hello. Uwu or Owo? Yes.
More like AO. Can we get some AO in there? No? Yes?
And don't worry, AO. You have exactly, I don't know, 50 minutes left.
Ha!
No. He's got 56. He's fine.
Oh, thank God. 56. Okay, that's not too
Credit
bad.
where it's due. It's just under less than an hour.
Under less than an hour. Okay, great. That's not bad. Actually, well, we didn't start right at the 2-hour mark either, too, right? So this is gonna be it's gonna be under a 2-hour build. So
Did we mention you have to install LEDs in both of these?
yes, I love you too.
AO loves you too, because that microphone was hot.
Yeah, that was great.
That was my spouse. Sorry about that, everyone.
No, don't be sorry. She's showing affection. That's awesome. That is love. That is love.
I am what?
You are loved.
Aww. All right, let's work on the feet. I think.
My bunnies are cuddling.
Aww.
The bunnies are cuddling, chat. But it's not my segment anymore, so you don't get any more bunny cam.
Aww. I want bunnies.
Bunnies are great, but they're assholes.
Are they?
They are!
Are
What
they?
what species are they?
Yeah.
One is a mutt that has some Netherland dwarf in her and a lot of other stuff, and the other one is a lion's mane.
Nice.
Ooh,
They are
that's
so cute.
cool.
I love them.
Which one is the most like main one with the like most fur? I guess.
Oh, the lion's mane.
The lion's
Definitely.
mane one,
She's big and fluffy.
Nice.
She's very fluffy.
The floof is real. Yeah, I caught some of the.
Are even more Jason. Jason's allergic to cats.
You're allergic to cats?
I'm not only allergic to cats, I'm deathly allergic to cats. Like, actually deathly allergic to cats. If I am going somewhere and that person owns cats, I need to medicate or I will be in the hospital in under an hour.
Oh my god.
It's bad.
Is it like
Jeez.
blocked airways, the whole
Yep.
nine, or? Oh,
Yep.
Wow.
It's all respiratory. I mean, it's also nasal and all that too, but it's asthma related.
Mm.
So I cannot be around cats or dogs. I have allergic reactions to mold and dust mites, and specifically walnuts.
I love walnuts. Oh,
Yeah, like
good.
every other nut I'm fine, but walnuts, no. Everything swells up.
Is it like the oil in the walnut, or is it just the nut
I
itself?
don't know. I don't know. I really have no clue. Although I have had beer brewed with walnuts, and that also gave me a reaction. So it's
that's so
anything
weird.
involving them.
Well, it's weird because I do have allergies as well, and I didn't get them. Yours is more severe. Mine is like surface, I guess. I don't know what the stages of those, but I'm allergic to two major things, and people could use this to kill me eventually. Number one is it's very common, I'd say, is shellfish. So I can't eat. I just avoided seafood for the longest. So after I turned, I think 22 or 23, I developed allergic condition to shellfish. And I've always loved sushi. I've always loved.
Interesting.
Yeah, and it's the weirdest thing. I had like this big full body hive about it, and then I went through like a whole doctor's test about it, and try to figure out what was wrong with me, etc., etc. But yeah, it turned out it was shellfish. But that's one of two. The other one, this one is a little bit more uncommon. I'm apparently allergic to nickel. The mineral nickel. Yeah. So
Interesting.
yeah. So the reason why I say that is like I can't have nickel in my and it breathe like metal also has like it go the oxidization or something like that, but like it
Aerosolize.
yeah. So if I have nickel in my pocket for a prolonged time, it feels like tiny people are making bonfires.
Dear.
In my pocket. Yeah. So
Actually, I have a friend of mine that has a nickel allergy, and she can't have like jewelry with it or
yeah,
anything. So
yeah, I can't have any of the jewelry or anything. Yeah, like that. So yeah, it's exactly like that. So, but yeah, it's very again uncommon to most, but like that's what I have.
glad that I'm not the only one with weird allergies.
Yeah,
But
but
it's,
I mean, it's cool.
with none.
Not yet, easy. We haven't tested everything out yet.
Oh, please don't.
Is that a Puff Pfeiffer says I've missed this kit before it sells out every time. I'm sorry to hear that.
It can be a rare. It's borderlining rare now because like we don't know when the reprints are. But like yeah, when it first came out, the pre-sales, unlike today, was manageable. But if you go to like any of the pre-sales now, or like even when they drop, they sell out super fast.
Mm-hmm.
It is just ridiculous how fast. And Revan in the chat, I think he was like waiting for like when it drops, and he was trying to get something, and he was telling us a story about that. But like, I can't imagine like I've never been the one to like go and wait in line for like to not in line but like for like something to be online to purchase, because like I'm just stupidly impatient. I don't know about you guys. Like, have you guys had any experience where you had to like wait for pre-orders for Gunpla? I'm talking specifically for Gunpla here, not just
Fugal.
The Fugal, you did that one?
Yeah.
Mine was the real grade unicorn perfectibility.
Okay, that one I think is worth it. I think that one's cool.
The one you still never got?
Yep. I still haven't done.
Okay, fair enough. I don't think I've ever pre-ordered a model kit.
Yeah?
I don't think I have, because like I mean, like I'm in Austin, we're kind of spoiled for choice when it comes to hobby shops. Like I have no less than 4 stores that I can go to right now, and there will be dozens of kits there waiting for me. So like I don't need to pre-order anything. Like I got a good example here. I got a Perfect Grade Unleashed RX 78 long before any of the online shops finished their pre-orders.
Oh wow!
They had it at Toy Dojo sitting there on a shelf, and I just bought it and left.
You just walked up and be like, "Yeah, this is mine now."
Yep, one of these, please. I will stream it tomorrow.
Oh, that's lucky. That's lucky. A lot of people
we're spoiled down here.
Yeah, a lot of people have been struggling just trying to get their kits, which is unfortunate because like I hate hearing that too. Like you can't have access to a kit or something like that because like and don't get me started with scalpers, but like that's a different conversation altogether. But like I don't like paying aftermarket prices for things because like it's so jacked up.
Same.
Yeah.
You know, and that's unreasonable. Like if it was a reasonable price, yeah, okay, I don't mind doing that because I missed the sale. But like when you see them and then just like you know when you tilt your head at something is wrong. You know, I often get that, and I just get I can't I can't do it. It's very discouraging to get.
Yeah. Going back to an earlier topic that you brought up about your least favorite kits or worst kits that you build, kind of jumping off of that with the whole like paying aftermarket prices for something. One of my least favorite builds that I have ever done was the Master Grade Hazel Custom. Not because it was a particularly bad kit. It was perfectly fine, perfectly reasonable, but it was because I paid like $80 for it that I just felt like that kit was not worth the money that I had spent for that kit. Because it is essentially just a Master Grade Mark II 2.0 with some additional parts added onto it. The Master Grade Mark II is not $80 worth of kit. And I felt neither was the Hazel Custom because it was, it's just because it was P Bandai and this was before, United States had, just available access to P Bandai kits.
Yeah. And that's the thing too, like don't get me wrong, I think some of the P Bandais are worth that even in aftermarket just because of one, it's limited, it's very cool to have. But like when you go past that double price margin or even approaching 1.75, I'm just
yeah, wow. Like I'm sure I would have enjoyed the Hazel Custom a lot more if I had paid closer to about $40 or $50 for it. But paying $80, it was just not good value for my money, and I wound up resenting that.
Oh, that sucks. It is unfortunate, and I hate hearing stories like that, and I really hope people don't get too far duped. Because, like, you get caught in the hype, right? Like, you want it, you gotta get it, but, like, guys, don't kill your bank, don't kill yourself for stuff. It's plastic. And that's another thing, too. Like, I know a lot of people hunt down stuff just so that they could build it, and I think those guys do deserve a shot at, like, buying it for a fair price, because, like, it's something that they want. And then you got those guys that just buy just because, like, oh, it's just gonna go in my backlog and flex it later on or whatever, or I'll sell it for later. And I'm just like, I'm not about that. Like, I do have a backlog. Don't get me wrong, but I'm building them, and that's I think the most important part of the hobby. Like, go there and enjoy what you buy. You know?
Well, it's like recently when I started doing the Sazabi build there.
Yeah.
This was right before the restock of it, and I was looking at prices, and it was like 2.2 times the initial cost. I'm going, I really don't want to pay that.
Yeah.
So I just went on Craigslist real quick just now.
Just now? Did you buy anything?
And there's someone selling the Gundam Converge white base.
Okay.
For $300.
Nope.
That's ridiculous.
No, sir.
Nope.
That is ridiculous.
Nope.
Wow.
This I don't even think is the big one. Like there's like he's got a picture for like a high-grade Millennium Falcon underneath it. Like this isn't the one that's like just comes in a regular cardboard box that's like gigantic. This is like just the little Gundam Converge one for $300.
The one thing I think that, like, what would you guys say is your holy grail? I think that one's a good topic too to talk about because like those are the ones that are like super sought after and obviously you want to have, right? Like I'm kind of curious. Like, do you guys have like a holy grail? Are you guys searching for something that, or just waiting for something to be reprinted? Doesn't have to be super rare, but yeah, I'm kind of curious.
Yeah, we talked about this a little bit in the last segment too. But my Holy Grail kit, beyond the unicorn perfectibility, real grade, Neo Zeong, the high grade Neo Zeong, those are also highly sought after. My personal, I think, Holy Grail kit would be the nano skin versions of the Master Grade Turn A and Turn X with that pearlescent plastic to it. Those are absolutely beautiful.
Was that an exclusive, or was that a regular
It's
release?
P Bandai.
It's a P Bandai release.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. How
But-
about you guys? Oh, sorry. Go on.
Man,
No. I was just gonna continue gushing about it.
Yeah.
I can definitely see why you'd gush over that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That one. I remember seeing photos of that one. Pretty cool.
so I have one that people won't necessarily expect because all of you know that the Mechanic Core Zur store has been an offense to my mental health. But damn, man, if I ever get the spendable income to get a Kairosa, I will suffer through that thing and I will love it because that thing looks so goddamn good.
Remind me what the Kairosa is.
That's the Cubile.
Oh, right.
Specifically, there's one that's purple.
Yeah.
That thing is amazing, and it's so expensive.
I would have expected you to say the Alan Hobby Kshatriya.
Well, that would be great, but I've accepted that I'll never get that kit. I've accepted that because there's so few out
There's
there
so
now, and they're all like
few.
they're getting so close to $1,000 a piece. Like that's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
So it's actually kind of funny you mentioned that because I have one sitting behind me because that is
Oh!
my Holy Grail.
Do you wanna make a trade?
I really would like to, but as AO knows, I've been hunting for that thing since I started. And I paid a little bit too much for it. Mizu, don't kill me.
Yeah, like I'm looking at it right now. There's one on eBay. There's
Yeah.
one Q Kairosa or Kairosa Q on eBay. That's the clear blue type that has these like amazing dragon stickers all over it. I need it.
Wow.
I need it in my life. I need
saw-
it.
I saw a
need
comment
it!
on the on here. Black Max is saying the RE100 line. You know what? At first I was like, oh, the RE line's gonna be here to stay, so I'm not worried about it. But now that it's so scarce too, I would like to get some RE kits as well. Like the Bawu, that one I missed out on. The GP04, that one looked pretty cool.
I think the Re 100 line is just such a weird.
Yeah, it's like that cross
thing.
between like, you know, master grade and a high grade, really, or a full mechanics. It's really full mechanics if you really think about it, right? There's just no inner frame for it.
And I just think that. Go ahead.
Wow, scalpers have really gotten bad. Like on that listing, and I'm sorry to interrupt you, but on that listing there was someone like how it gives you the sponsored items. One of those items was a 1/48 scale Gundam MS Zaku 2 plastic model kit, Japan built. This is just the mega size Zaku, right? It's mostly finished. They want $300 for it.
Jesus.
What?
For a
What?
mega size Zaku 2 that is a $90 kit.
Well, okay, it's like the Tulgi's Fugal. A couple weeks ago, I was looking for one for a buddy of mine because mine had just come in. And, eBay was like almost 200 American for them.
Yeah, eBay is not the place you want to go shopping for,
Yeah,
for
no.
model kits, honestly.
Aside, though, I have shopped for for resin kits, and they're not too bad. They're not too terrible.
Well, I'm talking about like Bandai stuff specifically.
Bandai
yeah.
stuff, yeah, exactly. Bandai stuff, that's highway robbery right there. Oh, God.
Excuse me while I search up AliExpress.
The other
Zolra Gundam Builder in that saying, mine seems so basic to y'all. Oh, because your Holy Grail kid is the perfect grade unicorn. Hey, that's fine. In fact,
yeah.
that's probably better than fine because it means that your Holy Grail is attainable.
Oh my God, that piece just flew. Oh, okay, so that's happening.
Let's see if anybody's got an El Hobby Kshatriya for sale right now.
Would you buy it if it's within your price range, like right now? Would you pull the trigger?
Oh
Would you
yeah,
pull the trigger
100%, 100%.
Yeah? Okay.
But the thing is, like, they don't exist.
Yet.
Like, they're just not out there anymore because they haven't been made in years.
No, and even like you can find kind of like recasts of them, but even those you're looking $400 or $500, and the quality's just not there.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I want to buy one, but I can't.
I mean, not yet, anyways.
Let me see. Maybe there's something on Gundam Kids Collection. When they were released, they were $220 when they first came out.
That's insanity, because I can tell you I paid I paid almost triple that.
Well, I say this was 2013.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a significant.
Yeah, I've never seen them less than $800.
Yeah, less than $1,000 for us here, I guess, right?
Wait a second. Oh shit, never mind. I saw a listing on Carousel, want to sell Gundam Eln Hobby Kshatriya, and it's sold.
Of course.
5 years ago.
Oh, 5 years. It's not that you're late. You're super
Little bit.
For me, it's nothing really too crazy, but like I've always wanted to own the Dendrobium, the GP03 high grade Dendrobium.
Yeah, Stroud, you want to tell them about the two you have?
Really?
The one that's just sitting there that you won't give me?
Oh my god, dude! Name a price. Name a price. I'll sacrifice Jason for you. You tell me how much it costs.
Excuse you? How
DM
dare?
Me, DM me, bro.
Sovereign with another $5 donation.
Awesome.
Glad to be able to catch this. Me too, friend. Me too.
Me too. And we're gonna get these guys standing right away, real soon. So we're getting there,
Sure
guys.
about
we're
that?
getting there. Almost. I just have to do this little. I don't know what this is. This little doohickey here. And then we'll get it standing. So far so good. I think. I'm kind of back in the. It's so hard to like. I'm guessing which part is goes. So I'm like feeling, and I'm trying to. Okay, so when I'm building, guys, just some thought process. It's like, what is the next piece I need to put in here, and what does it look like? What does it feel like? Is this the right piece that's gonna fit in it? And that's like, oh my god, it's so thrilling, guys. You have no idea the thrill of this one right now. I'm like scared shitless. At the same time, it's like, holy cow.
I'm so proud of you.
Okay, let's see. Let's just connect this way. I'll take this out.
It's looking like he's gonna beat all 18 non-believers.
Jeez, almost. We're gonna get there. What's it? It comes down to like, what's the? Oh, dude, that's tight. This right here. There's something here. Something is missing.
Something wrong.
No, I saw it earlier. Hang on. Yes. Okay. No. I saw it earlier. It's this. Oh my god! Don't you hate that when you're trying to put a piece in? You're like, why isn't it going? And then next thing you know, half the body is like broken. So
That's literally every stream of mine. Every
Some
single
real
one.
bad gunplay energy right now.
Oh my god! I'm just like trying to summon my, like instinct here that like there's something off. I know it's off. It feels off, and then boom, there it is. There's the piece I was looking for.
Damage Dan in chat saying Holy Grail for you is the Master Grade The O. Oh, I have some opinions.
Okay, I'm curious.
It's your favorite Master Grade.
Is
it though? Is it?
I hate that. That is the one hit that I will happily say buy the Debon bootleg. Because the Bandai version, going back again to that, Hazel Custom being overpriced, the Master Grade The is wildly overpriced. And I love a good chunky kit. I've got the Master Grade The I've got Master Grade, full armor unicorn.
Awesome. Yeah.
Just all of those big kits. I love them. The Master Grade The I was expecting so much more from that kit.
What? Okay, so
What?
when you meant you're expecting more from the kit, are you talking about articulation? Are you talking about details on the the body? Like what do you mean by that?
Yeah, pretty much that. I mean, there's not a lot of panel lines to it. It doesn't articulate well, but that's fine. I'm used to statues. but a lot of it is hollow.
Hollow.
So,
Whoa,
like-
but it's a master grade. Like it should have like a whole bunch of stuff inside, no?
It should, but it doesn't, because it's on the older side. I want to say like 2007 ish.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, it's just there's a lot of just big. It feels like a mega size kit. You know, there's just not a lot to it, and it's like $130, $140 at retail price. That's like MSRP.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
It's just it wasn't worth the money for me.
That's
Can somebody
unfortunate.
PayPal me $550 so I can buy this Kyrosa without feeling bad for myself?
It's almost 500. Yeah,
$550.
I'll spot you. When can you hit me back with that?
I said send me, not spot me.
Oh, yeah, yo, I'm fresh out of 500s, man.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Appreciate it.
All of AO's 500s would have been plastic anyway. It's fine.
You could use them to build Gundam kits. Think about it that way.
Dokudel paid $120 for their Master Grade O.
I bought my Master Grade VO from Shin over at JoJoHobbyandStop.com, where you can use promo. Oh wait, hold on. But yeah, I bought mine from Shin, so I know I got a good price from him.
Yeah.
But even still, like this is nothing. You know, it's not Shin's fault whatsoever. But like, yeah, the amount I paid for that kit, it wasn't worth it. But that again, you know, I just want to make sure that this part is, you know, perfectly clear. That's just me. You know, I'm really big on like value for money with my plastic model kits. That's why I love the real grade line. You get
Same.
so much plastic for $30. You know, even if I'm speed running a kit, you know, it took me 8 hours, you know, from start to finish on stream to build a master grade, or not master grade, real grade Zeta. That's
Oh
I
my
felt
god,
like-
don't get me started with the real grade Zeta. I hate that kit. I hate it with
It's
a passion.
fine.
Holy cow, no, burn it. Burn it, burn it, burn it. Oh
Have you
my God.
actually built it, or are you just playing off of the meme that
No,
people
no,
don't like
no.
this kit?
Halloween last year, live, I started building it, and it was a disaster. Holy
So-
cow.
The funny part about that was the first stream where I met AO. I was building the same kit. My Zeta is officially like, if I want to test a new skill I'm learning, that's the kit it looks like a clown car.
Oh my god.
Honestly,
like-
like, I think the real grade Zeta is the best looking Zeta kit there is.
Same.
No, I don't know about that. I don't know. about
Just
that.
don't transform it. Just don't transform it.
Just don't touch it. Once you build it, walk away. You know?
As a build though, the real grade Zeta is such a weird,
Oh my
uncomfortable build that like it man, there's like parts of, again, going back to the hollow thing, there's like parts of it that are hollow, like you
Yeah.
can see through the kit in certain angles. What the God? It's so weird.
What I didn't like about this transformation sequence, I think, is really what killed it. I do agree that the panel on the armor is really good on the Zeta. I think the proportion is really good on the Zeta RG.
Yeah.
But, man, like, it's such a hand grenade. Holy! Even when I was building it, like, I had to hold certain things up just so that it doesn't like go all over the place. So
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, it's so weird. I've built two of them. I built the regular real grade Zeta, and I built the real grade Zeta 3, the pink one, and both of them look great on my shelf. I don't know that I could survive another real grade Zeta.
yeah,
I built two and I survived just fine.
I was.
I'm just. Are
hoping
you
that
saying
they
you're
would
weak?
do-
Are you saying you're weak, Shroud?
I'm saying
sounds
you
like
should
you're saying
stop
you're
interrupting AO. Go ahead, AO.
No, I was gonna say that I was hoping that they would have done the RG like Shin Matsunuga, the Grey Wolf, and the Red Snake kit in RG, because I would have continued on with the kit and made it work, because like I would love to get a squadron of high grade scale from the Evolve series. So if you guys are not familiar, there's a Zeta Evolve mini short movie, and it featured Amuro Ray's version of the Zeta, which is the purple, white, and pinkish color. And then Shin Matsunuga, who is a Xeon Ace pilot, also got his Zeta custom in that. I don't know what the story is. I'm not really familiar with the story. It's also in Japanese, so I couldn't understand it. But apparently, like, he teamed up with Amuro and this other lady, and they have like custom Zeta. So I don't know if you guys know the builder. You guys might know Vered. He's from Asia. He's the guy that introduced to me. You know how IBO has exposed pistons on the side?
Mm-hmm.
If you look up ver.ed, Vered, he did it before IBO did. And that to me was like, that was the coolest Zeta I've ever seen before. And he did all three in high grade. It is insanely detailed. So yeah, I don't know if you're still online, Jason, but like, yeah, look for
I'm here.
Yeah, no, I mean if you're browsing online and you look up.
I literally have 8 windows open, and at least 2 of them have 7 tabs. Yes, I'm online.
Hey, I'm just checking, bro.
I got a lot to cover.
This guy's
I
like,
got
well, I have 15 monitors
I got
on here.
bots, I got Tiltify, I got a merch. By the way, I need to check the merch store. Do we still
let's
have
do the merch store.
posters left? We might be out of posters already.
Yo, I heard that you were handing out posters last year. Where's mine, bro?
Did you not get one?
No, I didn't get nothing from you. All I got was like, hey,
Did I ever get your? Did you ever send me your address?
Yeah.
The confidence in his voice.
He said in confidence.
I will be doing posters again for presenters this year. I know some people didn't get theirs, so if anybody that didn't get theirs, I'll package a second one, and I'll be better about it this time. I'll have a form to fill out so I don't lose track of shit.
Yeah.
Are we up to date on donos?
I'm sorry?
Are we up to date on donation read-offs?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Awesome. And guys, thank you everybody on the chat. How is everybody on the chat, by the way? Good evening, good morning to everybody that's logging in just now. We are, I don't know how far we are in this build right now, but it's been super fun. It is also a record or a history making for me. That was the first time I've ever ripped an instruction manual alive. And I'm regretting it ever since. So
I mean, your words say one thing, but your actions are kind of proving another. I mean,
how's that poll going, by the way? Where are we at on that poll?
The poll is currently it's only got like 28 votes, but out of those votes, 9 of them are for yes.
Okay.
And 17 are for no.
Oh. All right.
So you're kind of working against the majority here, friend.
All right. Well, we'll see how it goes. I'm still trying to figure out how these things kind of go together. Right?
Could you explain this comment in the chat for me? I'm sleepy. You know the reason, Ariel. From Don's Wergo.
Oh, Don is here. Hi, Don. He's from Germany. So imagine the time difference right now.
Is it okay? Because that's sure not how it sounded in the chat, friend.
Oh. Well, you know, sometimes we have a
PG-13-ish. Okay.
Sometimes we have a little Guten Tag, you know.
Oh, God. Never say that again. God damn it.
But that's how they say hello in Germany, right?
But you said those words in a very specific order.
In a specific
is
tone,
what I'm pointing out. In a very specific order.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to AO Mecha Live, where we have no shame in what we say most of the time.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. We're all having fun here. And I hope the chat is having fun. If you haven't got your donations in, by the way, you've got about 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually got a little while. You got about 5 hours left to get your, 4.5 to get your donations in for Friday's daily giveaways. $5 minimum donation gets you automatically entered to win any of our daily giveaways, including our grand prize, a high resolution Gundam Astray powered red, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So definitely get those donations in. We're almost at $4,500.
God,
just a little tiny bit more than $500 away from our next goal at 5,000. We will be adding a couple more kits to our daily giveaways. So definitely consider that if you are able, if you are willing, and even if you're not able to, just share it all around on social media. Let your friends know that this is going on. I've been seeing a lot of activity in the Twitter sphere or the blogosphere, as the kids call it. Do the kids
Please.
still call it that?
Jason, you're showing your age.
It's been posted on a lot of Zyngas. Apparently.
Oh my God, Zynga.
God of Rock 41, thank you for the $10 donation. Yeah, I think it's a featured post on Gaia Online right now.
Yeah, I was about
Oh
to-
Jesus, no, no.
Didn't someone say RuneScape the other day?
Yo, RuneScape's
Yeah.
still a thing. RuneScape's
Right.
still a thing, though.
That was Zolra. She plays
Yeah.
RuneScape.
Right. So yeah, Solra on the chat. Hi, if you're still there.
Yeah,
she's
we're not
right
on
there.
MySpace anymore, Reverend Dark. We're over on Friendster now.
Oh, well, you guys still aren't on. You guys left ICQ. What's wrong?
Yeah, I was
with you
gonna
guys?
say we're still at the ICQ era. What's going on?
No.
Yeah, join us in our IRC server.
So, ironically, Twitch chat is built on IRC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You say that, you're technically all in an IRC chat right now.
yeah. Make sure you.
Why?
I know none of y'all have paid for MIRC, so make sure you pay for that.
No, I downloaded Ice Chat instead because it was free.
Oh my
I think-
God.
I was a good boy.
I think I primarily used MIRC and Trillion. Y'all remember Trillion?
Oh,
I
jeez.
try not to, but yeah.
This super app that had AOL Messenger, MSN Messenger, Yahoo, ICQ, and IRC built into one. Ooh.
But at
I
least you get
remember
everything in
downloading
one
all
shot.
the skins for that and trying to find some really cool one. The Matrix skins.
Yep.
about the skin.
Doing that with your Winamp player as well.
Oh, hey, I still use Winamp. I don't care what anybody says. It's the most stable player ever. So, Winamp is awesome.
Fight for BRB putting up some Alice in Chains lyrics as a satellite message. Let's go.
Gotta play the Linkin Park after school.
Yep. If you're feeling like, particularly saucy that day, you put on some Limp Bizkit. It's just one of those
Oh, man.
days.
When I feel like freight train, first one to plane
Limp Bizkit, Static X.
Oh man.
Yo, bring back the nookie. Come on, the nookie. Come on, so you can take the cookie and sing it up your Oh man.
Oh man.
Ew.
Just so we're clear, laughing for me is kind of painful right now. This entire segment has been nothing but pain for me. But thank you.
This pain is brought to you by AO Mecha. Don't forget to check them out, guys. Mondays and
No.
Thursdays, 8 p.m. over at twitch.tv/AO_Mecha. Wait, what? Did that just happen? Did somebody just do a voiceover for me? Thank you.
Your muscle memory's showing, AO.
I know. I'm sorry. It totally. Yeah, that was straight up. Just yeah. Is it supposed to go this way, or is it supposed to go this way? I forgot now. Uh-oh. That's some heavy typing there.
Yeah, I have a loud keyboard. I'm sorry.
Is work asking
Okie
where the hell
doke.
you are and why?
No,
haven't you
I
showed
need
up?
it. I'm doing some back end stuff. Don't mind me.
Dokada here at a bar drinking and watching, PMW. Tell them to put PMW on the TVs.
Yo,
Yeah.
let's go. Can we make that happen though? Actually,
that
because we're about
possible?
to have Tsukimi on in about 20 minutes, and I think the bar absolutely needs some Immortal Jellyfish VTuber action.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be awesome. And I have no idea where this thing goes, and I don't know where this thing goes. I know where these things goes. It's like
Oh
playing-
yeah.
It's like playing Dark Souls with this thing.
The nice bendy plastic rod to hook up to that big old gun.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I'm trying to figure out: is this supposed to go underneath, or is it supposed to do stuff? Is it supposed to do stuff? Is it this way? Does anybody know what's going on with this?
Oh, I do. I have the instructions up, but I'm
Oh
not
my-
telling you.
Dude! Dude!
I was gonna say, don't you dare, don't you dare.
Hey, I'm telling you, man. If you need to, Dalong.net.
DeLon can suck it. I'm gonna finish this bad boy.
How
20
many
minutes,
donations to get a PMW Winamp skin?
Okay, but actually, that would be so badass, and they're actually not that hard to make. When I was in middle school and high school, I was absolutely making Winamp skins.
I was making those as well.
And that would fit so well with like the Jet Set Radio vibes we were going with this year. Shit, that's a good idea.
Next time you should have done it. Oh, your theme for next year, man. I would. You know what? Your prizes should be like skin giveaways for freaking Winamp.
Begging for Pamu Winamp. Yeah, that's what it is. Pamu Winamp.
Yeah, we're bringing it back.
Yeah. No.
But
we're bringing.
no,
it
the
back.
only. So for 2023, I was talking with Gunpla Gyaru the other day, and she was saying that next year's theme needs to be magical girls and neon.
Ooh.
Which I'm kind of I mean, that's like, yeah, sure, kind of tacky, but like, I could definitely see just like going like full 90s anime aesthetic.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like a
like
very
Ray Earth.
specific style, yeah.
Yeah, like Ray Earth
Just-
or.
Just
I
like
could
do
see
the
it
entire,
work.
like the theme is based on that real 90s Gunpla commercial.
Oh no,
Level
no,
Level 5,
not
guys.
that one. We talked about that earlier. That ain't happening.
That's a shame, Jason.
I mean, we could remake it. I'll edit it together.
I mean, that's
I totally could.
that one was free, man, and you're just
Well, it's like at first my first instinct was to reject it, but now it's like sinking in. It's like, wait a minute.
Yeah, it's sinking in, isn't it?
I'm building a level 7 Macross model. Well, good for you, Revan.
is it Macross or is it Robotech or is it BattleTech?
What's the
Or is it
generation one?
Robotech Defenders, which is actually Dugrum?
Oh my god. I remember getting confused because so when I moved to Canada, I used to watch Macross when I was younger, and then when I moved to Canada, it was called, I think it was BattleTech. Was
Yes.
it BattleTech or Robotech? BattleTech, right? And I'm like-
Robotech.
Robotech.
Yeah, and I'm like,
BattleTech is Mech Warrior,
right, Mech Warrior, you're right, and
which stole a lot of designs from. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, and I was so confused. I mean, they're talking in English, which is easier for me to understand and listen to and learn off from. But like, I was so confused. Like, the storyline did not make any sense to me. I'm like, wait, that's not how it happened. Because I saw the episode before I left Philippines, and I was like, and I was just sitting there mesmerized with like, did I just like flow into like a Twilight Zone episode or something? And like everything here is like backwards or like different, and that blew my mind when I was younger. So, anyways, just a little throwback of Macross.
Mm-hmm.
But in Canada, I don't know if you guys grew up with it, but Macross Plus was, I think, my reintroduction to the Macross universe, and that played on Teletoon here. It's kind of like our Cartoon Network TV station cable, but it was just launching. So 24 hours, all they will play are 2 movies and anime, Ninja Scroll and Macross Plus. That's
Yeah.
That
We
is
did in America. There was something similar on both the USA Network and on the Sci-Fi Network.
Yep, so
where
I
they just
remember
had,
seeing
like,
Macross Plus on Sci-Fi.
Yep. It was like Macross Plus and Better Man and stuff like that. Macross Plus is a phenomenal show, and it's great because one of the pieces of trivia that I'm pretty sure everyone knows by now is that the main character, Samu Dyson, is voiced by Bryan Cranston of Breaking Bad.
Yes, I did not see that coming at all. Cause like that was awesome. Like the whole thing was awesome. So
Yeah.
Bryan Cranston, oh my god, like he's been in so many other stuff too. Like he was Zordon in the freaking
Yep.
Power Rangers movie the new one that came out. I was like, very
And he did some voice acting for the original, the Power Rangers television show.
Yeah.
If you ever watched the Street Fighter 2 animated movie,
Was he in that?
he was Fei Long in that movie.
Did he even had any talking voices? I don't remember.
Yeah,
Fei Long.
I mean, Fei Long was in it for like 5 minutes at most, but yeah, he was Fei Long in the Street Fighter 2 animated movie.
Oh my
So
god.
shout out to Zaulek with a $25 donation that just came in. Thank you so
Awesome.
freaking much for that, my
Thank you
dude.
so much. Awesome stuff. Like tonight, again, guys, thank you for coming out and hanging out with us in the chat. The Plamo Weekender is going to be here all weekend. We have a lot more streamers coming your way, and I'm looking forward to watching as much as I can this weekend as well, and trying to catch all of them. If not, like when I'm awake at least, and try to catch them. But like, yeah, guys, check out all the upcoming streamers that'll be following. So
Monday is coming, and I'm gonna be so tired.
well, how am I doing for time, boys?
You're doing good. You got a few minutes left.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
So-
15 minutes.
15 minutes, yeah.
Alright, I think we could figure that out. The only thing I'm trying to figure out is I don't know where this thing goes. So that's where I'm stuck at. I'm gonna try to figure it out when I get back to it. But yeah, so
You know,
I think we're
there's-
getting there.
there's some kits will have parts that aren't used, so maybe that's
Exactly.
the case here. You won't know if we could check the manual, but
Oh my god! It's not that I'm anti-manual. I just think that like not knowing what you're doing is so much more fun.
it's a good challenge. And you mentioned it earlier. It can be fun. Give it a shot. Just see how far you can get in building a kit without needing the manual. You'd be surprised just how intuitive some of these kits are just in their build process.
I would like to point out a double standard in chat real quick, though. Ziana Gumpo saying, I count this as finished. Nobody would count this as finished on my stream. No one. Not a single
no. I'm gonna take
one
that.
of you.
I'm gonna take that. It's finished. I'm gonna take that.
Not
The
a
minute I put
single
this-
one of you would count this as finished if you were watching my stream. Not a single one. I am offended and upset.
Maybe you just gotta get good then.
Damn. Busting out the Dark Souls. Get good, scrub.
I'm just waiting for the stream to just cut to black and
Plastic
it,
model
folks.
weekender? Nah. Plastic model Friday. That's it. We're done.
We're done. Shut it down, Lloyd. Shut it down. Oh my
Well,
god.
okay, so I was gonna switch it over to my view since my camera is still technically turned on, and but apparently that source is not currently working, and it still has your
Oh.
face on it. So
What a shame.
I
ruined.
know.
Everything's ruined.
Almost had it, Jason. Almost. Just like your
How
kids.
dare all of you? Wow.
more than a band-aid. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
There's-
God. There we go.
There we go. Okay, so how do they connect? That's the real question. I have no idea how these things are gonna fucking put together. Like, what are these guys? Do I need this?
I won't do that again, I promise. It's your show. I should not be interrupting with my drama.
Mostly because you are very poorly lit, so...
Because okay, so I have like sound deadening panels that are very dark, and I have no direct lighting unless I have my lights on. So like the lighting where I sit is not very good. I'm sorry.
It's all good. Like, actually, I don't even. Is my lighting all right tonight? By the
You
way,
you
guys?
look beautiful. You look handsome. We can see every wrinkle, every pore. It's great.
Asian genetics, guys. That is it.
Why is Jason in a creepy dark room? Because he's in Gyaru's basement? Excuse me? If anything, I'd be in
Oh.
Doku's basement. What are you talking about?
Jeez. Actually, I've never lived in a basement, so I don't know what the feeling is.
That's good.
Yeah. How are the basement dwellers doing these days?
I mean,
It's
I'm
typically
perfectly fine.
very damp.
So it's actually kind of funny you mentioned that because my
Mhm.
my workshop is in a basement and it's never damp down here.
Oh, okay. So that's cool.
In Texas, we don't really have basements in our homes.
Okay.
I wish we did.
Yeah, I'm in Florida, so everything is already built like at sea level anyway. If you were to build a basement, it would be underwater.
You'd have a swimming pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're also swimming with the shark seas. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And how is the weather? Like, I know it's like I hear crazy weather all the time in Florida. Is that true right now? Like, what's going on?
A little bit. We go from like 60-degree mornings to 80-degree mornings within like a 24-hour period. It's
Oh, that's it?
And what is that in not freedom units?
We have about a 40-degree swing most days
Oh,
in the springtime. It's like a 40-degree swing.
in correct units. I have no idea. I never learned to do a Celsius to Fahrenheit conversion.
So we did just get $20 from Tamrock7 for a good cause of preparing to build the RG Zeta after it comes in, building a good kit. I love to see it. I'm coming in with an open mind, but always concerned I'll mess it up. Just build the kit, you will be fine. Don't listen to people like AO. It's a delightful kit. It works really well. Just don't transform it and you'll be fine.
The real grade Zeta is a kit that you want to pay attention to. It's not a kit that you want to throw away the manual to.
Oh no, please do. I will laugh.
And don't.
I will try to get it on YouTube because YouTube loves watching dumb shit.
Yeah. No.
Also, don't rip your manual on live TV unless you really want to ensue panic. So just be very mindful.
That was classic. That was. I mean, to your credit, you're pretty much there now.
We're done, actually.
Yep, he is done. He is done.
Yep. That is
Look
done.
at that, chat. Look at that!
Weapon system connected, the wires connected, all the little trinkets there, the little thing there. Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome, guys. This is great.
Chat, can we get some pogs and claps in chat for AO Mecha for actually finishing this kit in under 2 hours? Both of them. Well done. High five and top score. And all of you that said you donated an additional $5 if you made it, you need to throw that.
I heard there was what, 17. How many people said that I wasn't gonna finish?
Yeah, that was let's see, the final count. Yeah, 17 people voted no. Yeah, you all owe us $5. Let's go.
Yeah, there you go. Cough them up. Cough them up. But yeah,
exclamation mark donate in the chat. There it is.
There we go. But yeah, no, this is a fun build, guys. I just want to do a quick review on these if possible. Like 2 minutes.
Please.
What I noticed from this one here, there's a good reach on the leg. You're gonna love this. This is like so much cool posing on this one. The feet can actually do a whole kind of tippy toe kind of thing going there. Great articulation on the arm and also great reach. It could do like a full almost 90 degrees straight going this way. The head again, typical ball joint. Good movement on the body. It is a solid kit. The thing is it's my fat fingers that put that out. There's no real loose parts in this that I could tell, and the plastic quality is amazing. They are identical for the most part. The main difference obviously is the head. Not the arm. Hang on. I'm just excited. You could tell my adrenaline. I'm still shaking right now, guys, just because I can't believe I finished it in my head. Holy cow! I can't believe I'm gonna be yelling after the show. No problem. But the head. If you guys watch Beetleborgs, do you guys remember the beetle head? So do you see the antenna and the?
Oh yeah, 100%, absolutely.
Right? It reminds me of Beetleborgs, or if you watch Power Rangers Ninja Storm, these are the Thunderstorm ninjas with the Kabuto kit. So here is the backpacks. Awesome stuff here. I love the V8. I think the V8 is one of my favorite ones from the old school. And it could, I'm pretty sure it could do that open thing. I'm not gonna open that now. Just I'm still shaking. I'm really horrible with it. But the big blaster, the energy pack here is amazing. And then over here with the Mercurius, I love also the shield. I think this is really cool and unique. I could see a lot of potential details with this one. And we do have an effects part as well, and it goes into here. So you know what? I'll take the effects part. And this just
Could you actually do me a small favor and put both of the kits on the screen for me real quick? I need to eat crow on the Twitter page.
Oh, absolutely. So
yeah, if you don't mind. If you don't mind just letting me eat crow for a hot second, thank you.
Hang on, give me a second.
little screenshot. There we go. Perfect. Thank you. All right, and we're gonna go onto the Twitter page, and I'm gonna go tweet and say, wait, oh shit, go profile. Need to go to the tweet. Where's the tweet? God, I tweeted a lot on this stream, didn't I?
Oh my God, crow. Yeah, crow?
Wait, where is it?
It's right here.
Did I post that on my Bad Gunpla Twitter and not the Plumber Weekender Twitter?
No, you did. You posted on PMW.
Did I?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Actually,
why don't I see it?
Just so you know, hang on. I'll do you one better. 1 second. Because I threw all these paper out. I'm gonna do this around it. There. Is that
glorious.
Satisfying?
That's very satisfying. I love it. All right. There's the shot.
Oh, thank you so much from Squiggle. I'm just looking. I'm sorry to get a chance to read the chat because it's on my other screen. I was hoping Easy was gonna read the chat for me.
Oh, don't worry. We're all laughing at you.
Jesus Christ.
I'll do some donations real quick. $5 from me, yours truly, an additional $5 money, meat mouth, Pfeiffer with the $20.
That's awesome. Thank you, guys.
Easy with the Welp. I owe him versed. Sorry, Mizu. Old man, I was wrong to doubt. I feel shame as a minor action. Which remembers Jason when Jason said he wouldn't finish, even if Jason doesn't.
Wow! I literally said I'm eating crow. Jester Jumbo Jets with $5. Yeah. Yep. Go hang a salami. Here's your $5, goon.
Oh my god.
We got the $20 from Pooh Pfeiffer. Wabi Kajo with another
beating.
10.
Oh my god, my heart is so beating right now, guys. It's so thrilling right now. I'm like just shocked right now that when I was putting the last piece, I don't know if you caught it, but like my hand was like literally in my head at least, it's doing this like okay. Oh my god.
Well done. Yeah, Squiggle Mouse with another 10. I didn't think you could do it, and I even voted yes because I love a good underdog story. Rocky gets beat by Apollo. Also, hot take, Master Grade Arc 78-2 Master Grade is overrated. Sucker has a clip-on ankle to the calves. Total downgrade for the Master Grade 2.0 Mark II Gundam.
Thank you, Zionic, on that one.
Rekiara with another $20. I wasn't here to make the bet, but if I had been, I would have bet against you. Here goes money. Nice.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm gonna flip it back to me here because I know we have only a couple of minutes left.
You can.
This is amazing, guys, and I am very happy about these kits. These are my favorite ones from that recently came out for Wing. As much as I love the Shenlong, I think these are probably my priced high grades from the Gundam Wing series. If you ever get a chance to build them, I highly recommend it. Get your hands on these guys. But yeah, like to all my Wing fans out there, to all the Gundam fans out there, you guys rock. This community is awesome. You guys are amazing, and I just want to say thank you again for having me. Jason and crew, PMW, easy, somewhat useful tonight, and
Ouch.
I love it. No, I had so much fun. This is amazing.
That was great. That was a lot of fun, dude. Thank you so much for being a part of the event again this year. It was great to have you back. Anything special going on next week with your streams, or just the normal stuff?
Normal stuff, I want to say. But in May, we're going to be starting doing the Milliardo May event. So we're going to look at things built like that piloted by Milliardo. So Tall Geese, Flugel, if you have an Epion, if you have a Leo that you think he piloted, I think that would be a really cool treat for if you guys want to come and join us and build with us. Backlog Builder, Mondays, Wednesdays, and sometimes in the weekend, 8 p.m. on my Twitch. And we do have a event that's going to be launching soon for the Discord community. It's going to be a summer kind of group build. It's not really a contest, but if secretly there's going to be prizes there, but don't tell the Discord folks. They don't know yet. So
okay.
But yeah, I mean, it's normal. I'm probably gonna be traveling to somewhere at the end of May. I don't know where that is yet, but when I do, I'll probably stream somewhere a different part of the world. And
nice.
Otherwise, yeah, just normal stuff.
Yeah, Hobbyworks has a good idea for next stream. You should build the manual next week.
Ooh.
Oh man, I love it. That was so much fun, though. Yeah, Reverend Dark with one last comment. Why you sus though?
Thank you for the follows, by the way. And yeah, easy if you don't mind. Oh wait, can we send links, or how do we do that?
You can, yeah, you totally can.
Awesome. So he is useful after all. And don't forget to check out my Instagram. I'm very active there, so you can catch all these builds are going to be photographed and going to be tagged there. I'm going to be also putting hashtag Plama Weekender. What hashtag are we promoting though for the weekend so I can continue?
I mean, I've been doing both PMW2X22 and hashtag Pumuwu because just everyone else has been using it. So why not make it an official hashtag? I guess just buy into the memes. That's how these things go.
Exactly. But yeah, you guys can find me on any of my socials. But again, thank you so much. It was so much fun for me to hang out with you guys and everybody in the chat. And I hope to be back here again if they'll have me next year. We're gonna probably, try to single.
You are welcome to apply, and I would be hard pressed to leave you out, my friend. This has been a lot of fun. So thank you so much for being back.
Thank you so much, guys.
All right, I'm gonna transition us out. Have a good one, man. Get some rest, get some sleep, get some wurst, put some sausage.
I gotta not shake anymore. I'm still kind of I gotta ramp down now. We're ramping down.
All right, thanks, man.
Awesome. Bye, guys. Thank you. Watch all the streamers. Watch the weekend. Support the cause. That's it. Thank.